Hello all you beautiful and crazy people out there, my name is Loxus and welcome back to Doki Literature Club, a brand new day mod. Now I have a bit of a special guest with me today. Come on up. Say hello to my buddy Travis.
I've been hiding behind this chair for the past 12 minutes. My knees hurt.
Nice little intro, buddy. So, this is gonna be a very interesting video with me and him playing a dating sim with a mod. This is gonna be a very interesting second episode.
I've seen this game. I've seen the holes this game has. I'm prepared.
This is a mod. This is not the original.
Oh yeah. I can't
remember. You're right there.
I can't wait to see how this looks.
Just sit down in the back and just peek over. Or, I don't know, put a pillow down and then look.
No. They can see me here. I'm trying to move it.
Right now we're live.
This is so unprofessional. But hey.
But anyway, we're gonna continue where we left off.
Is this me dancing? Is that music?
Okay. I'm dreaming again. The same dream. I hear a voice. You're doing great. You can change. I will help you. Never forget what you need to do. I will help you remember. I wake up. My head hurts a bit. I take some painkillers to kill the pain. I get up and get ready for school. Really? You're on your phone?
No, it was Mark. He did something.
I'm not on my phone when I'm recording. Wait, there we go. Wait for me, you meanie. Oh, there she is.
This is such an anime thing. Like the main character has like a child.
Wait, here we go. This still helps speed things up. Nah. I waited for over an hour in front of her house. She didn't answer her doorbell. She didn't even answer her cell phone either. I've decided to start walking, and now she shows up. I think next time I'm just going inside. Waking up is just so hard. Sounds like you.
That's not true. When I wake up, I stay awake.
Sometimes I just stare at the window and think to myself, why even make the effort? We can all relate to that. We can all relate to that.
What?
We always have those days where we just wake up like, is it really worth it?
Oh, I've had those days, especially when I was in school.
If you want, I'll come into your room and wake you up every morning. How about that? Gross. Of course that would be a weird thing to do. Figures as much. What?
But yet in insert anime, the girl does that. Like she walks into the guy's room and wakes him up. Like that's not weird at all. Okay. Okay.
Trying to be helpful, and that's the things I get. Are you ready to go? I've been waiting for an hour. I guess so. Are you sure you're awake? Yes, I'm woke as fuck.
Close that door. Should I close that door for you?
The door is fine. We're just gonna keep it quiet. Alright, let's go to school. Sayori is acting strange. We both run to... Hell there, little goat. We both run to school. We barely make it on time.
Just keep going, this is bad.
Club time already. Yay, I hope for more cupcakes if it's a daily thing. Isn't your girl Yuri?
Yeah, Yuri is great. I can't read what
Oh god, there's gonna be like a war on the comments for that.
Yeah.
Hi again, Loxus-chan. Yes, that's my name, Loxus-chan.
Listen, all people that are watching this video who doesn't think Yuri is great, come at me. I'll fight you.
Just so you know, I'm gonna be posting this on Facebook and Twitter.
I'll fight you.
Hello, hi again, Loxus-chan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. I won't make the same mistakes like last time, Monica. Last time? What last time?
Oh, that's right.
Monica looks flustered and leaves. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I look around to see what everyone is doing. Monica and Sayori in a deep conversation about something. What do anime girls talk about?
Nothing. They talk about nothing.
Are you sure about that?
I am positive. I've watched
Yuri is engrossed in the book.
so many animes to the point where I know.
I decided to walk by the closet to see what Natsuki's up to. I cannot read.
When I'm here.
I hear Natsuki utter an excruciated sigh from within the closet. I'm sorry, I cannot read. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Is the camera like really on or like?
Yes, the camera's on.
So like, even though we can't see it,
yes,
it's on.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on.
Good.
Just so you guys know, this guy's the first timer on camera.
Technically.
I'm sorry. Sooner or later, you're gonna grow just like me, little old buddy.
Honestly, I hope your YouTube career takes off.
Are you looking for something in there? Frickin' Monica. Always messing around with my stuff
Don't
and
do
never
the voices.
putting it back where it belongs.
I said don't do the voice, it's creepy.
So you saw that video?
What's
the point in keeping your collections organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Oh my god, I had to think in real life. Good lord.
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Sweet. You read manga, right? You read manga, right? Hell yes, I do.
Nathan, you know what's funny? What she just said, I had to think in real life. I have like a
You
bunch
agree
of...
with this, Travis?
What? Heck yeah!
Manga
But you know what's
is
funny?
life.
I had that in real life. So like, okay, I have like all my stuff set up how I want it. Like I have like certain games how I want them. And then like all of a sudden they're all like scared. Like, oh my god, she's so dang mad.
How did you know? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. I should stop reading manga before I go to bed. It looks like the ink is getting stuck on my face when I fall asleep on it.
I don't do that.
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Well, maybe people with OCD. I know that feeling. As soon as I said that. I get
really end the game.
I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. I wonder if it's like Sailor Moon, but with desserts?
Good lord.
What?
I've never watched Sailor Moon in my entire life and I don't intend to.
There's nothing wrong with Sailor Moon. I've not seen it entirely, but it's...
Nathan.
I'm not gonna continue.
I've seen it.
That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or freaking awesome. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. No way in hell am I judging. I've read stuff you wouldn't imagine a person like me would read. I've read things like that. That's the deep truth. I'm telling you guys right now, I read stuff like that. Stuff you wouldn't believe I've read.
Hey,
what am I saying?
It's a touch-free zone.
It was the tone of your voice.
Nobody here is innocent. No one here is innocent. No one.
The wisdom of Travis. Here.
What is innocent? That's the truth.
Am I not enthusiastic enough? But I'll tell you one thing, Loxus-chan. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
True.
I completely did that.
Just edit that out.
I can't. I don't know how. In fact...
Oh, so pretty much everything that happens in here stays in here.
Yep. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ooh. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Oh lord.
It's moe to the extreme.
Is it High School DxD?
It's Parfait Girls.
Oh, they're right. Like, it's like freaking like weird poses.
Don't just stand there, huh? Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet.
Okay.
This is the first time I'm coming out of the closet. There will be more times.
Hey, joke. I'm pretty sure that if a child would understand that.
Remember, these videos are for all ages. Sadly.
So wait, is this not a PG channel? Is this a PG channel?
It's all kinds of channels.
Good lord.
She then takes a seat against the wall.
I want to say something real quick. Be warned, this channel... Oh god, I don't know what to say.
Quit trying to demonetize my channel.
I'm not.
Don't listen to this man, he is lying to you. This channel is for all ages, I swear.
It is.
I sound like Disney.
But the games are not for children.
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to me, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable, or my lap? I sat on the floor. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? What is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
I find funny.
Don't just say that. What?
It would be really funny.
What?
If like they did like a little clip thing of like him sitting at the far left desk, because that's how all anime characters always sit there.
Weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Nothing weird about it to me. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this closer either, but I think of it more of a plus than a minus. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. I usually do that.
You know what's funny? Remember that manga book you wanted to be in, like, what movie was it? 12 to read?
Let's not talk about it. Hey, are you paying attention? Yes, I am. See, you made me lose my attention.
They actually know you're not looking at them in the game.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Kind of reminds me of the silliness of what some of the older magical girl mangas I read had. Not that I read that kind of stuff. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Of course not. Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Yeah. Everyone has their tastes, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? Glad to hear it. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Don't
hey,
ever.
Wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oops. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Nathan, this is what the signs. Remember that? There are 3 signs that are going like you in anime.
Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Aha! Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Huh, that's different.
It is. It is.
She actually looks adorable.
Nathan? No.
Get your head out of the gutter.
I'm innocent-minded.
We read on for a few minutes. I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, we're gonna go through this entire day, so just get comfortable.
Alright.
Unless you want to read a few times.
No, I'm good. I'm just here for people to know that I exist. I don't
well,
care.
if you
listen, I don't care about any of these people. I care about Yuri. That's it.
I don't know, let you read the sessions when we're doing Yuri.
Okay.
With Yuri, not. Do not take that out of context, please.
Oh, I'm looking at you, Brandon. I thought you were watching this.
They don't know who that is. Don't say random names if they don't know who it is. If you say so. I'm sorry, sometimes I gotta be the mature one sometimes.
We'll just look around the room and say the mature one. Okay.
I guess it's fun sharing something like you like with someone else. That's fine. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy.
Yeah, someone I know actually got me into My Hero Academia once, and I love it.
I might actually get someone into a fairy tale.
I am still watching that series. Kinda sad to see it end.
You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't?
It's like Naruto series.
That's not. Well, I don't really know. I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for
Triggered.
All my adult and mature people out there. Anime and manga is not just for kids. There are anime and manga out there that is for mature people. I know. We've experienced it. We are still watching that kind of stuff.
Oh, thank you. I'm watching Berserk currently.
I just got done watching that. So no, manga and anime are not for just kids.
Ghoul. Good lord.
May I continue?
That thing has no filter.
May I continue?
Yeah.
So yeah, lesson of the day. Anime and manga are not just for kids.
These are card games.
You and your Yu-Gi-Oh obsessions.
Hey, I quit that game a long time ago.
And yet you still bring it up. You and your little Yu-Gi-Oh app.
This is because it's the one time I actually get the
We're
game.
not advertising the Yu-Gi-Oh game. Get it?
No. Konami, no. Do not sponsor us. We don't want that shameful sponsor.
Just so you know, Konami does watch my videos.
Bull.
They already claimed 2 of my videos, which were from Metal Gear Rising.
How?
That's how the system works.
Yeah, if you're watching this Konami, I hate you.
Anyway, back to the game before this gets even longer than expected. I can't even bring it up with them without them being all like, "Hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. That's how I met this guy!
What?
You're into stuff. You like things I like.
Let's see, Dragon Ball Super, Gundam,
Naruto,
there's a long
Gundam,
list.
Bleach.
This list goes on forever.
And we're also into the same kind of games. In fact, I was the one that's been trying to convince this guy to get an Xbox One.
Oh, I'm currently trying to. I should have gotten one the first time. That was dumb.
I've already had a hard time trying to find any friends who can understand me for that.
Oh lord, that sounds like high school for us.
But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
You know what's funny?
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it.
Nathan, what? That's funny. I just like when I saw your rule manga thing, I was actually reading it downstairs because I walked downstairs. I started reading it. I started to walk downstairs actually when I was reading. And, like I was on a page where they were eating somebody. He actually questioned what I was reading. It's a manga book. It's a manga book. You wouldn't understand where it is.
I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Again, this is also recording voice.
Okay. Because it would suck if they couldn't hear me.
But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? And if you ever have any problems, you can talk to me, okay? I'm your friend too, Natsuki. Really? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page.
Wait, question? Has she been blushing the entire time since the conversation started?
I think so.
Good lord.
Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens.
Wait, wait, I like how she's a little fang thing like on her mouth too. I like how she's a little fang thing. You see that, right?
You can have your little fascinations when you go back to your house.
No, like you see that, right? I didn't read
I see it.
Now. It's cool.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. Though if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that.
It is.
And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Natsuki! Eh? Can you come over here really quick? Sayori and I need to speak to you about a few things for club activities. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry.
That pose.
It won't take too long. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Eh? Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
You know, that's kind of how they are in anime too.
Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now.
It said they actually hit you when they realize this. I'm not kidding, they actually hit you in the face.
I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just gonna give it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Sure I do. Well, don't be a dummy. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Okay.
Of course. It wouldn't take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
Good lord.
By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far.
Just read that all the way home. Read all the way home.
I should be able to... Sorry, me and him just got back from the movies. We saw Black Panther, it was awesome. But now, the popcorns are no longer filling me, and now I'm starving and my mouth is dry.
See, it's not the same for me, because I eat anything the entire morning, so I'm good.
I should be able to finish this and hopefully have time to speak to Natsuki tomorrow. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. While Natsuki is working with the other guys, Yuri approaches me. Here, now you can do this one. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat and something to drink. This guy is gonna cover the Yuri part.
Did you say...
I'll be right back.
That was way too close.
Now you get your own little solo session on YouTube.
Yeah.
Remember, the camera's out there.
Okay. Wait. Luxus Chan? Thanks for keeping your promise, Luxus Chan, and coming back to the club. Yeah. I hope this isn't overwhelming for a comedian for you. Wait. Whatever. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not associated to it. But whatever. I can't read. Oh come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me that you don't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. Good lord. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you're currently having a... Bleh! You heard the entire conversation. I can't talk for some reason. You can say have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
You could go ahead and like stare at the camera and just do little comments
Mum, whatever the heck that is. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga?
Manga. Well, let you put that right there.
I'm not gonna say that part because... Nah.
I'll say it. Motherfucker, manga is literature. Damn straight.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Oh, and by the way, guys, if you hear any crinkling, that's me getting a snack.
Come on, Natsuki, let's talk about manga some more. Natsuki refuses to speak to me for now. I guess I'll talk to her later about it then. I forgot to ask if she likes Sailor Moon. Never watched it, never will. It's a weird anime, even for me. Don't worry. Oh god, it's her. Don't worry, guys. I can't say that with a straight face. Luxus Chan always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helped him with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Okay. How dependable. That's the opposite of me, sort of. Sorry, that's because your room is messy. I'm surprised you claw out that pile every morning.
Want me to keep going?
Honestly, I'm only reading this because of Yuri's sake. That's it. If you give me all your crap, I'm just reading everything that has to do with Yuri. You can read your stuff. I'm just reading what Yuri says.
Okay. Please get off of my throne.
The throne is a chair that I could go and find somewhere.
Here's a donut stick.
It's a donut stick.
It's a donut. That's a stick.
We're gonna look back at this video, and you're gonna see how much I pick it for that crap, and I'll pick it. Good lord.
Hold on.
I don't think I've had this one so far.
And you almost set your house on fire once. Luckily, I was able to put it out. I didn't know you could burn water.
Oh lord.
Is that so? Hold on. Try to adjust it so that way it will get both of us.
I like how you said like you didn't want anything dry, but you literally went and got the driest thing you could.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Luxus-chan can be good friends too? Sayori. That would be nice. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into, or she's a genius. I'll thank her later. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Eh? Me? Not Yuri. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Oh yeah, fun fact. Yuri's name. Not only is that a name, that's also a meaning of something.
I think I've heard a character whose name is actually Yuri. He was a bad guy though.
There's plenty of Yuris out there, but Yuri's more than just a name. It's also a term. It's also a well, I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna explain it. It's too dirty. It's too dirty.
I'll look it up and I'll read it. And if it's dirty or not, then I will.
What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not.
What? I'm sorry.
What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri wasn't. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. You know what? I think we're going to leave this episode here because I think it's been going on for much longer than we thought.
That's how you support.
So, in the next episode, we're going to be with Yuri, Sayori, and then I think we're going to be hanging out with Monica. So...
Oh god, now I know what that word means. Oh, okay. No.
Would you like to say the definition?
What?
Never mind. Wait, what does it mean? Come on.
You. Okay. Wait, let me get on my phone first. It's not bad, but.
Explicit lesbian relationship.
Exactly.
Alright, so
and now you know.
Here's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like, and if you want to check out even more awesome content like that, then please hit that subscribe, and thank you all for your support.
Bye-bye.
With nothing else to say, this is Locus and Travis, signing out.